Guys, at this point, if we must be very frank to ourselves, we must all forget about a better Nigeria if we are not willing to come out and say it the way it is. Yes, in this video, Deji Adeyanji, one of Nigeria's most paid lawyers in recent time, has actually hit the right note, and he did it at Ariyo's event remembrance. He has gone ahead to speak truth to power, exposing the likes of Wike, INEC, police, and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, which he called a rogue administration, unveiling their shenanigans and the role they play in ensuring that Nigeria is where it is today. I'd like you to take a look at the words of Deji that has gained media attention, and don't go anywhere because I'll be coming back to give you my own thoughts about it. Please, intentionally do well to touch the like button. It doesn't cost anything, so that YouTube can recommend this video for more people to get to see the words of Deji Adeyanji, and we shall continually be here to serve you.
I'm not good at protocol, so I will not observe any protocol. Yes. So even when if they are VIP, I generally just don't observe. Ariyo was my best friend, like we all know, and I remain committed to that friendship until when God says or calls me home. Having said that, I must also say that Nigeria happened to Ariyo, and may Nigeria not happen to you. You see, when we say this prayer, people think it's a small prayer. But people don't understand how deep this prayer is. Nigeria happens to you when the system has been programmed to fail ab initio. And that's why Ariyo could not even get proper diagnosis on time. We didn't know what, so it was more or less a trial and error thing. Oh, he has pneumonia. Oh, it's COVID. Oh, it's this. So they just kept diagnosing. They were just guessing. It's like when you take your car to a mechanic that is not a professional. He will say, oh, it's the carburetor. Oh, he will say, oh, it's the injector cleaner. Oh, it's this. So that was what happened to late Ariyo Atoye. It was very unfortunate. I think Dr. Sam will bear me witness that over a year ago, we were here and we were having this same debate before the general elections. And Mike Igini was here and others, and they were sounding so optimistic about the election. I was the only one who told them that the election would be rigged. I was the only one who told them that the beavers will not work. I was the only one who told them that electoral transmission of votes will not happen. I was the only one on this pulpit who said Tinubu will win. I was the only one. That was what he accused me of that time. Yeah, myself and Igini, we took a bet. Igini was beating his chest that elections were going to be free and fair. This and that. He said that the beavers, in fact, his word was that his word was that the beavers is a game changer. And I laughed. I said beavers will not change any game. And I referenced 2019 election when I was speaking, and I said Buhari lost that election. But immediately results started coming in, and they discovered Buhari was losing. They stopped transmission, and they switched off the server. And INEC went to court to say that they don't have a server. Before the election, the INEC chairman told Nigerians that there was a server before the election. And I said, if history is anything to go by, the 2023 election is not going to be any different. And all the speakers here disagreed with me. I said, okay. I told them, I said, we are just a month and they're about to go. And I'll be proven right. And I've been proven right. I do not want to sound like a bad prophet, like a prophet of doom, like I always sound. Like Dr. Sam accused me then, and I don't want him to accuse me of same today. But ours is a nation where Wike is building mansions for judges. This is a man who has been severally accused of trying to put judges in his front pocket. Same Wike has his cousin in INEC as an INEC commissioner. It was that guy that just conducted a Edo election. That is the country where you believe that elections will be free and fair. Or that when they are not free and fair, that you can get some recourse in the courts. We joke too much in this country. Ours is a country where we do the same thing over and over again, but we expect different results. It will never happen. You see, my big sister and leader in the struggle has just finished speaking before me. And she put the word rightly that how can we talk about judicial independence when even the procedure for recruitment for judicial officers is already corrupted? No politically exposed person should be a judge. No politically exposed person should be a judge. No politically exposed person should be in INEC. 85% of people in INEC today, they are politicians. Look at the woman we took to court. I took Professor Rufus to court. She's an APC card carrying member in Bayelsa. APC card carrying, me and her, we are still in court. And she was appointed an INEC National Commissioner. Look at Wike's cousin. He's a National Commissioner in INEC. Wike's wife is a judge of the Court of Appeal. Politically exposed persons should not go anywhere near our judiciary. Politically exposed persons should not go anywhere near EFCC. The reason why you see some of these things happening today, where EFCC wants to carry out an operation and the Abelo already has a hint before the operation happens, is because go and look at the recruitment process for EFCC. In the last 10 years, it's politicians, senators, House of Reps, they bring their children, their cousin, they bring a list. How can you have politically exposed persons, you want them to fight corruption? It can never happen. How can you have politically exposed persons in the judiciary? The wife of a known politician is a judge. The cousin of a known politician is in an institution that is supposed to be called Independent National Electoral Commission. Remove the word independent from there when you have politicians running the place. So you cannot expect any credible outcome from INEC. See, the locus classicus case of the Abiola's case as to regards to even the insinuation of bias alone. Once the right-thinking members of the society feel that the judiciary is biased, it's already one of the greatest indictments that can happen to the judiciary. And that is why the Supreme Court said in that case that whenever anyone is of the view that the court is biased, that the judges must recuse themselves. So a situation where before the electoral process starts, the process is already rigged.
Wow. You've seen it for yourself. Now, like he said, even if we want to restart Nigeria today, there's something I keep telling people, that we must always make sure that we revamp the mindset and ideologies of Nigerians. Because the criminality in government is not necessarily about those in government right now. It is deep-rooted in the mind of Nigerians as a whole. Even if today Peter Obi or Omoyele Sowore becomes the president of Nigeria, something must be done about revamping the criminality that is in the mind of an average Nigerian. Because as it is today, even if we still want to restart a new Nigeria, those people in government, not even those that are benefiting directly, the ones that are getting piecemeals and taking advantage of one or two things, working with those political class that are right now in power, will do well to also go to their social media and fight you. The reason why they will do that is because they are all interested in the stomach infrastructure. It's all because the government has made sure that they weaponize poverty to make sure that the average person would only be thinking about how he will feed the next meal. Please, we love you to do well to share this video. We love you to do well to touch the like button. The reason we want you to do that is so that YouTube can recommend this video for more people to get to see the words of Deji Adeyanji. Because when he says such words that have the ability to change the narrative of Nigeria, we must not take it for granted. Please intentionally also do well to drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about the words of Deji Adeyanji, and we shall continually be here to serve you.